Want to turn massive, messy files into a finished slide deck in seconds? In this video, we're using Gemini and Google Drive to cross-reference multiple document types and auto-generate a complete presentation outline with zero manual reading. Need to build a major presentation from scratch using scattered documents in different formats, and only have a few hours to do it? Skip the panic and let AI do the heavy lifting. Discover how Gemini and Google Drive turns complex research into polished slides in just minutes. In this video, we're going to see how to build a presentation from completely different types of source files, including PDFs, Word documents, Excel sheets, and Google Docs, in just a few minutes. Imagine you're a product manager at a pharmaceutical company launching a groundbreaking new cancer drug. To get ready, you've just been handed a massive stack of source materials, deep scientific research papers, complex clinical trial results, and extensive human oncology data. This is the actual preclinical research report from the discovery team behind our new oncology drug. It's a dense, multi-page PDF, and it's exactly the kind of heavy documentation we're going to feed into Gemini to build our presentation. Next, we have the human clinical trial results compiled across multiple sheets in an Excel format. This spreadsheet will serve as our second major data source, providing the core metrics Gemini needs for the presentation. This is our global cancer statistics dashboard, breaking down regional metrics by cancer type, annual new cases, mortality rates, and primary affected demographics. We'll be using this sheet to feed critical market demand data straight into the presentation. Finally, we have the official executive briefing and meeting minutes from the team. It's just a simple text file, but it serves as a crucial context source for the presentation, pulling all of our high-level corporate notes right into the deck. Spend 3 minutes watching this video, and I promise you'll save hours the next time you need to summarize files and build a presentation. Create a folder and move all the documents. Select them and click on the Ask Gemini icon on the top right. Here is the exact prompt we're using to build the deck. Notice how we list each source document by simply using the @ symbol to tag them directly inside the chat. We're specifically asking for a 5-slide presentation output here, but you can change that number depending on your project needs. You can also customize this prompt to describe the exact layout, theme, or details you want Gemini to include on those slides. Gemini analyzes your documents and generates slide-by-slide details based on their size and volume. Gemini instantly cross-references all the different file formats and structures the exact text needed for every single slide. The best part? It took less than a minute to analyze all the source files we threw at it. Keep in mind that depending on the size and volume of your documents, your processing time might vary slightly. But just like that, our content summary is ready, and we're set to generate the actual slides. Here's the complete content summary that Gemini generated from all of our source files. Now we're going to take this outline and build out the actual deck, slide by slide. Notice how Gemini didn't just give us raw text. Following our prompt, it structured everything beautifully with a slide title, concise bullet points, and even specific visual asset recommendations to use on each layout. There are many options to convert text into slide. Since I do not have promotional access for Google Slide, we can create the slides one by one manually. Click on the Help Me Visualize icon on the right, cut and paste the slide detail as prompt, and ask Gemini to create the slide. When it is ready, confirm to insert the slide. Simply repeat this process for the rest of your slides, reviewing them as you go to polish the formatting. Just like that, we've built a complete presentation in only a few minutes, using Gemini and Google Drive to effortlessly summarize multiple multi-page documents across different formats. Converting a Google Slides presentation into a Microsoft PowerPoint.pptx document is incredibly straightforward and takes only a few seconds. Open your presentation in Google Slides. In the top left-hand corner, click on the File menu. Hover your mouse over Download. Click on Microsoft PowerPoint.pptx from the pop-out menu. Your browser will instantly convert the file and download it directly to your computer's default downloads folder. Go to the Download folder and open the PowerPoint document. Formatting elements, fonts, and basic animations transition perfectly between Google Slides and PowerPoint. However, if you have used highly custom, cloud-only Google fonts, PowerPoint will automatically swap them to standard system fonts like Arial or Calibri when opened locally on a desktop. I received an email from Google granting me promotional access to their AI features. Otherwise, these features require a paid subscription. If this workflow helps you out, hit that like button and subscribe. It tells me exactly what kind of tutorials you want to see next, and it keeps this channel going.